this week's topic of Miss Brooke Brings Awareness, the topic is Brittney Griner being released from prison in a Russian prison swap. What are your thoughts, Dixon?
Yay.
Yay? Okay, it's a lot of controversy around this topic.
I don't know if, you know how they used to say growing up, even swap ain't no swindle?
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily know that this is an even swap. And I am in no way, like, belittling who Brittney Griner is and what she means. I mean, she's a black woman, so yes, of course, I want her to be free. But, dude, it's different. Like, they just
when you say that, dude, you're talking about Viktor.
Yeah, they just released, like, the real life Terminator.
Right. That's what people say. I mean, they say, you know, yeah, like he's a killer. He's a killer for real.
All I know is, if I ever go to Russia, I ain't taking no baby.
Absolutely not. I could never make it in a Russian prison at all whatsoever. Look.
Can you post my bond?
No, there is no making bond over there. And look, my little friend AC Slater, he just told me that they had to cut their hair. And they they have no say of like anything of like what their hair was like. It has to be like all uniform type of thing. Could you imagine? Going to, for you because you're bald, like it wouldn't affect you at all, but for me to cut my hair, okay, listen.
Hey, listen, some of these third world countries, like, and I believe Russia is one of them, your family feeds you.
Right.
If you don't have nobody outside that love you, you don't eat. They don't have commissary. They don't have no 3 trays a day. Like, it's hard labor.
I could probably go without eating a little bit, but not cutting my hair. Listen, I'm just gonna be like, I'll take the death penalty for $200. I'm not going in there and then cutting my hair. Like, oh my God. And did you see the picture of her with her haircut?
Yes, I did.
My God,
I saw the
it hurt
picture of
my
her.
soul.
I saw the picture of her.
Yeah. But you know what? She probably don't care anything about her hair being cut. She's just glad to be the hell back.
I mean, that part is great. That part is great. You know, the United States did what they should have done and captured U.S. citizens and brought them back to freedom.
Right. But let's talk about a little bit about like her being over there, because some people may not know the facts behind like what was she actually charged with. They were trying to make it sound like it was marijuana cartridges or whatever.
She got 9 years?
9 years. 9 years.
And it wasn't even like full-fledged like the THC part. It was, listen, man, if I ever go to Russia,
you're not taking that.
I'm not taking that.
At all.
9 years for
Could
like.
Could you imagine 9 years?
I mean, are you telling me that she had enough of the oil to be there for her whole trip? Like, how much of this oil did she have? I don't think that's worth 9 years.
Absolutely not. I don't think that's worth 9 months. But here's the thing about it. Like when we talk about why was she even over there in the first place, I think that's like an issue at hand. You know, so she is a basketball player. She should have, and this is the problem
she was
though.
There because the WNBA cannot afford to pay the female athletes what the NBA pays. Right. And she is probably the premier
Absolutely,
athlete
she is.
their league.
Without a shadow of a doubt, she is the premier.
But
do you not think that's an issue? Like, a lot of women have an issue with that. Like, they're saying, and some men do too, they're like, so you're saying she has to go overseas to make money.
For some reason, female basketball is big in Europe. Like, they make way more money than they would make here. I mean, that's not a policy, government type thing. That's private industry.
That's an issue.
The real question is this going to make the WNBA more popular? She's back. She's probably going to need some time to get healthy. Their season don't start until like the NBA season is almost over. Right before the playoffs. Or I think it's at the end of the playoffs. So that would give us some time to recruit, get back in shape. But like, are people going to support the WNBA more so the female athletes in that premier basketball league for women in the United States don't have to go to places where they might get put in jail forever for a baby?
I think that needs to be like where the attention is drawn to. Like we need to be supporting we need to be supporting them, and we need to be able, you know, to say, hey, what will it take? What do we need to do for these athletes to be paid what they need to be paid to stay here in the States and not have to go over there? I mean, and you're talking about like the series of events that are going on in Russia anyway right now. You know what I mean? Like it's not a safe zone for anybody from America to be going over there right now. It's just not.
Here's the problem. I watch what's entertainment.
Right. So you don't think that women basketball is entertaining? Well, then give me some clarity. What are you saying?
What I'm saying is we need about 20 more Brittney Griners, and I need Brittney to post somebody up and in low post and just drop step and bang on them. If you want me to watch it, like I need to see dunks.
Okay.
They shoot well, they pass well.
So that's some recommendations that can be passed on.
Genetics will catch up. Women get better than men at everything anyway. At least
Yes, they do. I was in agreement. Are you changing your mind?
Huh?
I was agreeing with your statement.
You agree with me?
In this particular statement, I agree with you. Yes.
It takes
Your honesty, your sheer honesty for me to
captured
agree.
U.S. citizen to be free for you and I to have an agreement.
I told you that I agree with you about the walls earlier. The institutionalized white walls. I agree because it blocks those white walls. It does. In here it does, yes. I'm not a big fan of institutionalized prison, hospital, white walls. I'm not. I like more of like the soft grays and things of that nature, but with what we did here, I think it looks good.
Prison white has like streaks of brown,
No, that's
speckles of
dirt,
yellow
yes.
and red.
That's dirt and blood and whatever.
That's prison.
And brick
This is
walls.
not
But
prison.
like, it's still the same color, like. Yeah, it is. But it looks good here. I mean, it looks good here with a black wall. I think it makes it a black wall. I said that I agreed with you. No, both of our ideas was the black wall. Your idea was the starch institutionalized white walls. But I agree, it looks good. It looks good.
Alrighty then.
So, back to Brittney Griner. I'm so glad she's back in the US. That makes me feel warm and cozy inside. But a lot of people are leaving comments on, you know, posts. Like I reposted something earlier from the Shade Room about Brittney being back home. Let me just read a couple of the comments because some people are not agreeing with her, you know, with the trade and her being back here.
It's
So
not
let me-
even Stevens.
Okay. Elaborate on that. What do you mean?
This man is responsible for a lot of carnage all over the world. And if he is let back out, which he is, I mean, did Russia promise to keep him under strict lock and key? Is he going to be on some type of probation where they are supervising him, or are they going to recruit him to
Okay.
come back and exact revenge on this country? But
So
hey,
this
man,
This is the first comment I'm going to read.
she get a triple double, so she did get out.
She did. So, this comment from Prophet IG says, that's great she's home, but we didn't win that trade. What do you take from that?
What I just said, I mean, it would be like, I mean, if you put a sports reference, it'd be like trading LeBron James for, I don't know, I would say Austin Reeves, but he's on the Lakers, somewhat of that level. Like, it just, and I hate to say that because
The trade was off kilter is basically what you're saying. That's the general consensus. So when you speak on LeBron James, I remember in the beginning when the story first broke, people were saying if it was LeBron James over there, he'd be back over here tomorrow. Do you believe that's true? Do you believe that to be true?
Yeah, that would have been probably done a long time ago. And you know what? Okay. Men are stupid.
Some of them are.
Because now I feel stupid. Because I know if it was a male athlete of that caliber, that notoriety, in a situation like that, it's especially if it was a Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm. They wouldn't be there since February. Can we agree to that?
They would have been back the next day.
Absolutely, I agree. That's an issue. Someone else commented, I think it could have gone down differently without the U.S. releasing a killer for a basketball player. It doesn't seem right.
That's where I said. I mean, that's what everybody pretty much agrees.
Yeah.
It's uneven, but whatever, man. You know, this country got a lot of blood on
I'll read one more. Everybody else seemed very supportive. This person said, happy for her, but wild swap. We got a basketball player, they got an arms dealer. What? You know, everybody's entitled to their opinion. My opinion is I'm glad that she's home, and I think that I'm praying and sending a lot of energy, you know, healing energy around her because she needs it the most right now. And I feel like that she has a lot of healing to do. I think that she's very, just like looking at pictures, what people have said, she looks very malnourished to me, you know, and that goes back to what we talked about. I'm sure they're not eating and feeding people properly over there, right? So I think she definitely needs to get back in shape, get back on, you know, in some type of meal plan, get healthy again. And I think that she has been through God knows what emotionally over there too. She's definitely gonna have to be dealing with some trauma.
I'm gonna say this. I am glad that she is home, but I wonder how many soldiers and like government contract workers and just people going over there doing charity work and they get jammed up, they get imprisoned in other countries and they still there.
Sure. There were some more comments on my post that said, what about the Marine? You know, like what about this person? So there are definitely still a lot of people over there. I think we need to be more proactive in trying to find a way to get them back over here. You laugh, but like, what are your thoughts?
I had a thought about, we let that little boy stay, was it Thailand? They had to kick him, he got beat with he had to take like 15 lashes.
Wasn't he a reporter?
No, he was a.
Oh, that was a different
I'm talking about the kid who was vandalized.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Thailand or where it was. It was in another country, and.
But there was a similar situation with a reporter. Same type of situation.
Oh, it's been several situations with reporters being caught and countering, you know, the spies. What do you call them?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you're gonna keep the spies, but we gave up a arms dealing terrorist.
Yeah.
Someone who could possibly bring harm to the world. But I will say this to her family.
Yes, I'm so glad.
To her wife, like it's worth it.
Yeah,
and I
it
get
is.
it.
I'm so
and
glad.
because if it was mine, I'd probably be the same.
Yeah.
I get it. So
yeah, absolutely.
I just pray that, you know, it works out for all parties and we don't have to worry about that man.
Yes, he's
dangerous.
He's dangerous, he is, for sure. Very dangerous. So what do you all think? Was it an even swap or was it a swindle? Let's talk about it.